Watch Drake withdraws from 2022 Grammy Awards. Tayshia Adams is keeping the details of her breakup with Zach Clark private for now. After breaking her silence on the split during the December 6th episode of The Bachelorette, The Men Tell All, the 31-year-old reality TV star briefly addressed the year-ended engagement during the December 7th episode of her podcast Bachelor Happy Hour. When co-host and fellow Bachelorette alum Becca Kufrin asked how she's doing, Tayshia said she's definitely hanging in there. She also shared that the day they filmed that episode was really tough for her because it was actually the day the split news broke. It was just very heavy, but I had a job to do at the same time, Tayshia said. And so I am really happy I was able to be surrounded by all of you guys and be supported by that. But it doesn't make any of that easier. However, she suggested she wouldn't be discussing the subject much further at this time. But I really said all I had to say on that stage. I don't really have anything to add to it just because I am still going through it all, Tayshia continued. And yeah, I spoke my piece. And one day, when I feel like I have more to say, I am sure we can talk about it all. Becca, who went through her own public split when she and Garrett Irigoyen ended their engagement last year, then asked fans to give Tayshia time, patience, and space to heal. Breakups are never easy in general, but when you're in such a public platform and everyone's comments and criticism and opinions and words get you, it just makes it that much harder, she said. So everyone listening, please give Tayshia some support, throw a prayer her way. And just know that you have so much love behind you, so much support. We're wishing you both the best. And you know, it's life. These things happen, and hopefully, you know, you can learn and grow and move on from that. But I am glad that you were able to just say it and leave it out, and now, you know, do whatever Tayshia needs to do to move on and heal from this. During the Men Tell All, Caitlin Bristow, a fellow Bachelorette alum who hosted Michelle Young's season with Tayshia, pointed out Tayshia was no longer wearing her engagement ring and asked her to give an update on what was going on. You know, all in all I have to say is that I am heartbroken, Tayshia replied while fighting back tears. But we tried really hard, and I still love him very much. And I am not sure what the future holds. You know how it is, it's really tough. Tayshia later exited the stage, and Caitlin, who went through her own public split with Sean Booth in 2018, said, "We're gonna let Tayshia have a minute." Tayshia and Zach fell in love on season 16 of The Bachelorette, which aired last year. But on November 22nd, her rep confirmed to E! News that the two are no longer a couple. The news surprised many members of Bachelor Nation, as Tayshia and Zach had run the New York City Marathon together weeks before and given each other shout-outs on Instagram. However, a source close to Tayshia told E! News the now exes hadn't been getting along the last couple of months. Both of their busy schedules have been keeping them apart, and their communication hasn't been great, the insider continued. They were arguing a lot and decided it would be best to split. A source close to Zach also said Tayshia and Zach didn't see eye to eye on several important issues and ultimately realized a long-term relationship between the two of them wouldn't work out.